You know, it's Sunday. It's early in the morning. I gotta bring y'all videos. I'm not even gonna cap today. We were recording all day, bro. All day today, I'm gonna be recording. Shoot, might as well just start off and do the easy 10, 20 minute videos until I have to, get to the spooky, scary Sunday video later today. Hey, man, today's gonna be great, bro. I'm not gonna cap. This video is like 6 days old. I just seen that.
Kabuto445, the strongest predator of today, following in the footsteps of the strongest predator in history. Truly a match made in heaven for all the freaks out there. But if y'all remember, Kabuto had a chance to take Sasuke's body after he slimed Orochimaru, but he didn't know what to do without his daddy telling him. So instead, this man decided to inject himself with the Orochimaru juice
and for those of you who haven't watched SpongeBob, wow, SpongeBob Jr. For those of you who haven't watched Naruto, just basically him doing that basically made him top 5 in the verse at the time. Him fusing himself with Orochimaru, because bro, you gotta realize he was the person who was starting this reanimation jutsu. Let's just start there. Like all the strong people you seen in the war, bro, he brought them back. Him right here. I mean, of course, Orochimaru brought the, Hokages, brought the OGs back, but, bro, he brought the original OG back, and, bro, he brought Madara back. And that literally ended the whole war. The whole war. Like, literally, when Madara came, yeah, it was literally 1v all now. The war became 1v all, let's just say that.
Helped Obito start a literal war. But he made one crucial mistake. He brought back the king of 1v1s himself, who of course gotta save the world. Some things never change. So as Itachi makes his way to him, the prince himself catches him flying by, and he cannot believe it.
Why did he bring Itachi back? I'm pretty sure they knew he was a snake. First of all, why did they bring him back, and then why did they put him with Nagato? That's a combo that you do not see every day. That's tough. That's tough.
The same brother he tried to annihilate is back from the dead, like they done found the Dragon Balls, and he right in front of him. But once a deadbeat, always a deadbeat. So as Sasuke goes chasing after him, bro don't even turn around. Not a what's up, don't dap him up, or nothing. Just straight airs, bro, while going on about his day. But one thing about Sasuke is that boy don't give two flying fuck about how you feel. So this psychopath brings out the Susanoo, trying to grab him up like he Donzo, but that junk gets smacked away by Itachi's much cleaner and stronger Susanoo. And so after a yap session, Itachi's eventually like, alright,
Stronger.
Done talking, and summons in mad crows that go jumping Sasuke, letting him make his way into the cave all by himself, because obviously the king of 1v1s gotta do this solo. So he goes busting down the wall, making Kabuto act surprised, because he was probably going into Orochimaru's substitution jutsu or something. And he immediately gets to talking crazy, saying he about to send him back to his daddy. But of course, it can't ever be that simple, because we find out you can't just murk somebody to stop the reanimation jutsu, because they have to stop it themselves. Which means not one time in this entire series, unless you count Nagato, did we see Itachi go all out. But anyway, then Kabuto just bust out laughing, because the prince himself comes walking around the corner before he sees Kabuto and dips. He thought bro was Orochimaru giving himself PTSD, because he know he did not give him a fair 1v1.
Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
Except he realizes that it's just that meat rodder Kabuto, as Itachi wastes no time starting up a jutsu before he gets interrupted by Kabuto, who,
I mean, compared to Orochimaru, Kabuto is like way stronger. Am I tripping? Am I the only one tweaking? But I'm pretty sure Kabuto is levels above Orochimaru. Like, Orochimaru needs white Zetsu cells and a whole mask and all type of just random stuff to do his reanimation, and he can only reanimate like 4 people max. Probably a 5th one too. Kabuto started reanimating people all around the world. Like, bro, it's levels. Let's just say it's levels to this, bro.
Who reminds him, this
The
jutsu has
student
no
been
risks
past the
or
teacher.
weaknesses, so he might as well not even waste his time. But being the snake he is, he takes his opportunity to ask Sasuke if he want to team up so they can jump Itachi. Sounding real KD-like, but of course, Sasuke was not going for that. The Uchiha are always loyal. But speaking of, then he decides to tell Kabuto a little secret about this jutsu's weakness.
This jutsu's weakness and risk is simply me.
Bro.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga!
Oh my gosh, he's so tough, bro.
He is
That
tough.
really game I got the toughest line in the series, man. I'm pouring honey on you, GOAT. You can get some too, Kishimoto.
Pour
Come on.
honey on you, go. That is funny. Do anyone actually play these games when they come out? Like, it looked tough, but this don't look like a game I would play. This just seemed like another paste and copy Call of Duty robot.
But so
version
then
game,
Sasuke
like.
walks up and we see the brothers divided by hate are united, making Kabuto immediately go into Orochimaru mode, letting his tongue loose like he just found another 12-year-old orphan willing to devote his life and soul to him before he pulls his hood down, protecting them from genjutsu, and then growing the snakes like he just gave them each a rhino pill before sending them straight to him as they crash into the ground, sending them back into a whole new room like this an apartment or something. Before we see that demon of a Susanoo grabbing every single snake by their heads like some of y'all on the first day of December. But while we here, is Itachi Susanoo a dreadhead? Oh, Bumbleclot, this nigga is the...
Something I'll say, this fight should have actually, you know what? You couldn't, because Sasuke didn't even have a full Susanoo yet, so you couldn't even give Itachi his full one.
The goats.
Never mind.
As we even see Sasuke slice 2 of them with his Susanoo. And
Bro,
even though
slice
I
all
can't
of 'em.
stand this man Kabuto, like I mean I hate this nigga. Fighting 2 people with pretty much EMS and Susanoos at the same time is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
as
not
Sasuke
lying.
launches in and Itachi snatches the snakes back like Kyrie on Wemby before Sasuke takes Kabuto's hood off, revealing like 3 snakes and they're just chilling, making
They're
Sasuke
just
start
chilling.
frying mans, pretty much calling him a Timu Orochimaru, but more like if Dr. Disrespect and Orochimaru had a baby, then gave it the Michael Jackson treatment and never let bro use lotion. Then
Alright,
that's
who about to see?
Kabuto. As we find
Well,
out
see?
that now this man is actually like a Ichigo level crossbreed who got Suigetsu and Karin's DNA coursing through his veins like how D-Lo be having ass in his. Till we see this man's hand pop out of a snake's mouth, making Sasuke waste no time bringing out his
Alright, he
Susanoo
already
to its
know
highest
what-
level and
Oh,
going
wow.
straight to that bow and
He just
arrow,
went
blasting it
full.
off just to miss, connected with straight stalagmite, making this freak Kabuto hit the Dikembe finger wag like MJ not back here ready though.
He blazing Itachi, bro. That
As
is
he proceeds
crazy.
to have a whole conversation while inside this snake's guts.
That
I guess he is
so
used to that,
crazy.
telling us that now he is the one and only snake sage that even Orochimaru himself couldn't handle. As finally, Kabuto comes from out of the snake's mouth, laying on the ground like a light
Quite
skin after they
literally,
trip
bro.
and fall,
Bro, it
until
is.
he starts standing up looking possessed as he puts them hands together and charges crazy, saying that now he is a dragon. But not gonna lie, gang, the only thing you dragging is Orochimaru's nuts in your mouth. I'ma be honest.
how?
As he casts a jutsu covering his eyes and blasting a white extreme attack,
Like,
which
literally, this
is
a
literally
whole,
a dragon with a damn flashbang,
Oh, we
making
gotta
Itachi
see.
go running over to Sasuke as it goes off, sending this bright ass light throughout the cave, like Jesus coming down himself. That got the siblings stressing as Kabuto comes running right
Not
for
like he was
Sasuke,
going- yeah, he
opening
was
his
going
mouth like
straight
a
for
demon
Sasuke.
as Itachi comes up clutch, protecting his
Oh,
little
bro.
brother with the Susanoo, right as the
That was
extreme
clutch.
attack starts
That was
fading
clutch.
away, leading us
WB,
into like
bro.
a 2-minute glaze session of Kabuto just riding. And we all know Sasuke's a hater, so since Sakura's not here to glaze him, he decides to take matters into his own hands, bringing out a Chidori Senbon trying to catch him lacking, making Kabuto jump up and do the 5 Kage Summon special. But bruh, just look.
Wait, for the reanimation jutsu, you need all of their bodies, right? Because I was about to say, he reanimated one of the twins, Ashura, one of them, Asura, he reanimated one of them. Oh yeah, it's up for the entire world. You think Madara was tough? Alright. See what his reincarnation was like. See what he is actually supposed to be like. That man was on some crack back in the
This
day,
shit
bro.
is ass. Who do you think you are, bruh? But that's when Itachi
I would love for them to like fuse it.
You are, bro. But that's
Oh,
from
I
the top.
thought I was tweaking because the sound just went out. Bro. Is it just me or the sound just about to stay off?
Okay, loads up the
bro.
arrow, just taking his time like the real Hawkeye.
Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta react to RDC, the
As
Avengers,
Itachi
bro. That's
launches
funny.
his Magatama beads, lining Sasuke up for the shot that goes right into this snake, sending Kabuto bouncing down like he bungee jumping, looking absolutely pathetic.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's a...
that little trick play they just did makes me curious. Do y'all think it's possible Sasuke could use Itachi's Totsuka blade like an arrow and just shoot it? Or would the Totsuka blade just start sealing the Susanoo on accident? Either way, that's kind of crazy.
I don't know.
But we go back to
Because I was
Itachi.
about to say, we seen Madara. I don't know why they haven't done this in the show. But we seen Madara fuse the... bro, we seen Madara fuse the tail beast. And, bro, we even seen Naruto and Sasuke do it. We never seen a Susanoo and a Susanoo fused together. Like, wow, what do y'all even think that would look like? Like, in this fight, the brothers, they could have fused. I'm not talking about, fusion. Like, no. I'm talking about them combining their auras. And, yeah, making a... damn, what do orange and purple make? I have no idea.
Itachi blitzing in right at Kabuto, who grabs a sword and goes straight into Itachi's stomach, making Sasuke an only child. Yet again. All because he wanted to be a dumbass earlier and throw his sword for no reason. We might need B to just whoop his ass again. But then we see Itachi opening his eye, flexing that Mangekyo into an absolute beautiful display of sheer excellence that could only be done by my glorious king himself, who sends Kabuto into a panic, making him drop the sword, letting Itachi grab it and slice this man, taking his horn off and sending them both back to the ground.
Listen, anybody deny this guy is the GOAT anymore? I don't think anybody would deny it.
Marvelous, stupendous, absolute cinema from the king of 1v1s, man. I expect nothing less from the prodigy of the most illustrious clan of the Hidden Leaf Village. My mistake in the world.
Oh my God, bro, is dick riding all you do?
Awaken to a world of wonder in Final Fantasy XIV Online.
Final Fantasy 14 Online, bro. Get back, bro. Get back.
Sasuke can't help but smile, realizing his brother is indeed like that, as Kabuto just sit there stroking himself, showing off the form Orochimaru taught him. And realizing the duo looking real OP right now, he tried to resort to mind games about how literally 3 arcs ago, these dudes was worse enemies now they're the tag team champs, making Sasuke hit his mans with the side eye, like damn, I really did want to murk this nigga. He cool as hell. As Kabuto continues,
why did
really
Sasuke just deactivate his...
making Sasuke hit his mans with the side eye, like damn, I really did.
Imagine Sasuke would have got clipped right there, and that was his perfect chance. Kabuto perfect chance, this man let his guard down.
He wanna murk this nigga. He cool as hell. As Kabuto continues on with this garbage level talk no jutsu, like bro,
I'm sorry, but all this reanimation, bro, he couldn't spawn someone. He couldn't spawn anybody. He couldn't spawn Pain. He couldn't spawn anybody to come help him. Like, bro, Pain versus Itachi, that would be an amazing fight, bro. And I'm not gonna cap, Itachi's gonna drop that, man.
If Naruto couldn't talk no jutsu this man, what do you think Kabuto Yakushi is finna do? The only talking he good for is telling Orochimaru yes sir or okay dad. So of course that junk ain't work, leading Itachi to remind us that no matter what he did, he is still Itachi of the Leaf, aka that nigga. As he walks up explaining to us his perfect genjutsu that definitely isn't a plot device or contradiction or ass pull or anything, but it does counter the men who can't see or hear perfectly. As they both go rushing right at each other, clashing sword with hand just to flex some more right because then they go right back to where they were until Kabuto starts up reorganic animation, literally changing the map and destroying Itachi, as he chooses to save Sasuke, leaving bro slumped over, making Kabuto think now he can retake over Itachi's animation and they could just jump the dog shit out of Sasuke. I'm talking about they would do his
fight them in a cave. I don't know why he's just chilling in the cave. I would have been left that cave, bro. I'm
That's
not about to get
dirty,
jumped
bro.
and
Like
by
some
two
Donzo
Susanoo in the
Shisu type
cave.
shit. But as Kabuto goes running forward, Sasuke finally does something, shooting Amaterasu right in front of him, stopping bro in his tracks. As you see, they're surrounded.
This man Sasuke is so trash. Oh, never mind. I just forgot because I'm like, bro, Sasuke, what was that play? Like, shoot it on him, bro. We seen you overuse it to the max versus B for no reason too. Y'all trying to catch this man, bro. And y'all didn't even catch him. He still got away. Y'all suck. But I'm like, bro, why did he just put a ring of fire? They're not even trying to kill this man. They're just trying to capture him.
By flames like a chief's pre-game ritual. But while we here, Kagutsuchi is so tough, bro. I was low-key mad he got Amaterasu before this, I'ma be honest. Yeah, we see it even makes the cave go back to normal since it's too hot to handle. Definitely understand that feeling. Leading to Itachi being freed and dropping to the ground on his hands and knees, looking absolutely pathetic. And by Kabuto no less. I don't care if it's Sage mode, Rage mode, Gay mode, I should not be seeing this. So this leads to Kabuto glazing Orochimaru again, completely unprovoked, as he tells us that everything Orochimaru did is stored inside him. Once again, completely unprovoked. This man is honored to be used. And of course, being real, dude Chiggers was not hearing that, as they both take turns frying this man into a flashback. But to be honest, I do not like you, so we're not watching this. But I do want to point out that even about 20 years ago, this man Donzo is still ugly as hell. And actually, I lied. There is one more thing I want to talk about from this flashback, and that's Kabuto running up, pouncing at Orochimaru, putting straight forearm to neck and slicing bro clean on the throat. And his freaky ass can't believe it. And me either, because then we see Kabuto start straight working this man, slicing him up more than a pack of cheese for a smooth 30 seconds straight. Except as we all know, Orochimaru was not going for that. And that was all Kabuto needed to see before folding quicker than a girl in a 3-year relationship seeing Dude Dennis. But then we go back to bro being mad that he don't get to say the N-word since he don't know his family tree. Before he starts up with Jutsu, sending something interesting, pulsating and throbbing up his custom umbilical cord, sending Sasuke into a panic. Them experiment flashbacks probably got on fighting demons right now. Until we see that freak Sakon transform into Jirobo while still attached to Kabuto as he slaps the ground, parting the sea of flame.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big Naruto fan. I'm talking about one of the biggest, bro. Played damn near all the games, bro. Watched the anime. I know all of these characters, but when you start getting to characters like the Sound 4 and the First Tail Beast names and the Slug Tail Beast names, and when you start getting to characters that barely show up in the anime, I'm good.
Flames like he Moses, leaving this fat hole in the ground. As he go back to, nah, who the freak is that? I know that's not Kidomaru, man. He looked like Trevor from GTA, but with a hair transplant. Shout out Braun. Before he spits out his mysterious liquid, forming a huge spiderweb going straight for the Uchigers, making them pull out Reliable and disintegrating it with Amaterasu. As Kabuto goes sliding behind them, but with Kimimaro this time, sending bones at him through the ground that honestly don't even look that bad for real. These shits moving in slow motion. I could low-key just hit a few James Harden step backs and I'm safe and sound.
Yeah, James Harden step back. The third half is crazy. Dude is really getting paid. I'm not lying. Dude is getting paid off of this video.
It's not every day we can.
But instead, Sasuke tells Itachi to get the front while he get the back while they fight at Lily Phillips. As they both bring out the Susanos and go running in, smacking the flames and destroying the bones with zero difficulty. Susanos and go running in, smacking the back. They fight in Lily Phillips. As they both bring out the Susanos and go running in, smacking the flames and destroying the bones with zero difficulty. Leading Kimimaro to make a bone flute as he transforms into Tayuya. And I just want y'all to see this. For not one other Sound 4 member did Kabuto grab their head like this. But now that it's a girl, he wanna grab her by the head and shit while she blowing. Like, buddy, you're sick. But she starts up to get Jutsu, and we see Itachi and Sasuke posted up like how Kakashi was back in the day. As the Susanoo start to go away, letting Kabuto start to walk them down. Before he transforms Tayuya into Orochimaru, like, nah! That's where I draw the line. This is a level of meat riding regular humans have not been able to achieve yet, and I refuse to participate. Wait, actually, hold on. LeBron Ramon James exists, so my whole point is invalid. But then we see this is actually the Orochimaru that Sasuke packed up a smooth 300 episodes ago. And as you can see by his face, bro should not be worried. But Kabuto is mad excited, literally giving us a yap session about how finally Orochimaru is inside him. And of course, Itachi do not support that shit. It's a reason bro done already packed him up twice. So what's one more time? As Kabuto sends him flying in, making Sasuke and Itachi put each other in the genjutsu to cut them free, showing off that immaculate IQ. As Orochimaru comes in, eating a sword to the jaw and getting grabbed up tighter than a fat nigga holding a burger, leaving Kabuto back here mad as hell. Before we even see a tear flow down his cheek, watch his master get cooked by the Uchiha yet again. And Itachi says that now it's time to start the Izanagi, as he falls to the ground looking absolutely crazy. I would explain what I see, but at that point, I'd feel I have to really look myself in the mirror. That is until we see Itachi trying to start it up before getting blitzed by Kabuto, who used that Orochimaru special coming quick out of his throat and dissecting the king in half, leaving Sasuke completely bewildered. Like he ain't seen this man die a smooth 2-3 times at this point. It's like Vegeta dying in Dragon Ball, bro. I know his short ass is coming back. So then the snake comes out as Itachi gets pressed, making Sasuke throw his sword, stopping the snake before trying to smash Kabuto, making him dip out of there as the top half of Itachi goes sliding back like a Kylie Jenner got a refund. Until we see Sasuke blast a fireball that gets countered and overpowered by Kabuto's water vortex, sending Sasuke on a swim like he looking for Shisui as the map gets flooded with mist, letting this dumbass Itachi think he could try to sneak.
Shisui, one of the strongest Uchihas, really went out to drown him, bro.
Kabuto, like bro ain't been murking him repeatedly with zero eyesight or hearing. So of course he catches a sword to the guts, but we see his eye start to fade as he just turns into crows flying away, making Kabuto scary ass get scared and drop the sword. This just like how Thanos was running through the Avengers like a Bonnie Blue vid, but somehow he gets scared of some butterflies. Like come on now bro. But then Itachi catches the sword, slicing at Kabuto and cutting off his horn. Again, leaving Kabuto a little too cocky for a man that was just tweaking over some birds. As we see only one of his horns gone, and Itachi's eyes,
they already started.
Before Kabuto loads a chakra blade going blitzing into the sword yet again, till he shoots Orochimaru forward again, just to get grabbed by Itachi before he comes out of his throat, making Sasuke grab him as he comes out of his own throat again. Like God,
that is crazy. I'm not gonna care. That would be the most annoyingest fighter to fight.
Shoots Orochimaru forward again, just to get grabbed by Itachi before he comes out of his throat, making Sasuke grab him as he comes out of his own throat again. Like God damn,
yeah, that's crazy.
What kind of was Kishimoto smoking? So he ends up biting off Itachi's arm, taking the sword and going right into his spine like he fixing some scoliosis.
What did that do?
Except he just turns into crows again, and now Kabuto is sweating. All that meat riding did not prepare him for this. As we see Itachi grab the sword, miss a swing, then take that horn off again before Kabuto slingshots himself out of there as he realizes that it's good. Until Sasuke blasts a fireball, getting countered at the last minute by more water, letting Itachi come falling out the sky like a damn superhero trying to aura form against Kabuto.
So I will say the only because he keep going for Itachi, bro. Like you're going for someone that literally cannot die. Like he's reanimated, bro. Go for Sasuke, bro. Like, I don't know why this whole fight, he was just trying to 1v1 Itachi. Like, Itachi didn't say before the fight, I'm
Kabuto of all people. Like, buddy, 10-10 could look tough versus Kabuto. Have some shame. But anyway, they clash again. Kabuto grabs the sword, stabs Itachi, and he explodes into crows. Then slices off the horn. We get it. But now Kabuto is pissed, so he run in spazzing until Itachi just stands there charging the ore right quick before dipping. But as they running, Kabuto has the bright idea to just release himself from the genjutsu. Like wow, what a smart guy. No wonder your parents cared about you so much. So of course, he realizes that weak shit ain't work, looking terrified as a demon of the Uchiha comes speeding towards him, looking to add to his body count. No Tiana, except he gets turned into crows, then poof. Your horn's gone. So now about 18 tries later, he finally decides to switch up the game plan.
Go for Sasuke and another.
With Hi Adblock, visit your favorite websites and watch ads.
bringing out Tayuya,
17 minutes, we watched 4 ads. That's crazy.
making Itachi just shake his head in disgust. This like seeing your homie walk out the room with some chop shit out of pure desperation. But she blowing with no lips. That shit is not working. So a drop of water falls on bro, scaring him like he got a devil fruit or something. Before he goes falling into a feather, and seeing that it's black, he gets threatened before jumping up, dodging the castration attempt with this snake just dangling in the air. Before starting inorganic animation again, bodying Itachi. Before he just turns into crows. Yawn. Until he goes jumping down, thinking he's safe, as he goes running away with his tongue out like he MJ on a fast break. Except coming right at him is Itachi himself. And you guessed it, they clash again.
Getting kind of bored.
Before
y'all hear this?
and you guessed it,
So it's not
they clash
just me.
again.
Getting kind of bored.
Before the lunatic.
Bro, because I'm like, so basically he just made him release the Jitsu, I guess. Why am I saying I'm guess? Like, I didn't watch the fight. Why am I saying I guess? Like, I didn't play the fight.
This lunatic says that this made him hate the Leaf Village even more. Like, bro, what?
Yeah, Sasuke was on a
This man
trip.
just
I'm
did
not lying.
all this work to save them niggas again, and this is what you gain from it? At this
Yeah, I'm
point,
not
bro,
lying.
you
I'm
just
gonna have
want
to
to be
sleep
different.
Sasuke.
Literally, the two niggas who was running the village back then are gone. Just murk the elders and call it a day. I can't
just
stand
murk
them
the
old wrinkly,
elders.
dusty, where are my dentures, face ass niggas anyway. That's why
they
Tsunade
gone
had them
anyway.
looking like bitch. But anyway, even after hearing all that, Itachi just continues with the songs
bro,
and
like-
releasing the
I'm
reanimation,
not
leading
listening
us to
to
see
you,
him
bro.
walking to Sasuke, just like the last time they saw each other. As he shows Sasuke what really happened leading up to the Uchiha's last dance, before eventually he reaches his little brother, reminding him,
No matter what, I will love you always.
I'm right. Little bro. Ooh. Now this is a fight, a video worthy post. I'm not lying. When was this? When he posted this? 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I might give it a try. But hey, this all for this video, man. I'm done. Hey, Spooky Scary Sunday video coming out later today. Peace.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.